Welcome to Rental Store Simulator, and hey, do go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I hear it's really fun. I'm sure of it. On our last day's episode, we did a little of expanding. We did a little removing while we had saved the game, and I bought a lot more movies too because I have tons of money. So I bought a bunch of more movies. It's the same movies we had before. These are the same movies. We've had all these movies already. I had a couple movies to get placed, so but that's all our movies now. We do have a few extra spots. I mean, we could buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I mean, there's a lot more movies we could buy. I think we have enough for now. I think what we'll do with the next day, as soon as we're open and have some more cash, is we'll probably increase these guys just to have their own shelf of each. We'll get another triangle over here. Let's see how that helps us now. A lot of people walking through our machine here, which is kind of irritating. I think I'm going to put that back on the back wall. Let's get that moved. Let's get you queued. And I'll just get you boxed in kind of like right there. Alright, movies are getting rented. So we like to see. I don't really know what the next level is. I kind of thought we had reached the max level. So I don't know if it's but it looks like there is another level. So there's another upgrade, store level 5. Doesn't really show us any benefits for having it. So that's something right there. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make this be the tests. Because this says cheapest test, medium test, and then max. And we'll actually just change that. Max test. Sure. And now we'll get another one we'll start working on here. So we'll get another hardware store. Now it shows I got 3, because when I buy one I get 2. That's the thing it does for us right there. But you're going to be kind of pointing right at the door. You're going to be more of a triangle kind of situation. Okay, now let's get some signs. Now these are going to be top VCR. And you're going to be VCR plus. And then, oops, I didn't want to take that off. I'll have to put it back. VCR minus. Okay. So then as we replace these VCRs, we'll put it on the new shelf. Or I mean, we can just buy 4 of all of them now and get the other ones replaced later or something. I'm not sure. Let's go hardware. So I'm going to buy VCRs. Okay, so minus VCRs going to be you. Then our plus VCRs going to be you. And then our top VCRs are going to be you. Okay. We'll get that growed as the day goes. Here's our first 41 returns. We've had 800 returns. Had plenty of returns. We don't really, I mean, we have to get our movies in, but we're not too worried about it. We have plenty of movies now. So we're going to replace these guys with tests, and we'll get those VCRs placed over here. And then we'll have a full rack of everything. Full racks. That's what we want to see. So cheapest has already sold another 4. I'll get those minus VCRs set up, like so. Got 1 cell there. We'll get some more tests. Let's get 5 regular tests. They're going to be all testers. Means I can get another 4 of those initial VCRs. Dang it, I got an extra. Alright, that leaves us the right amount though. Okay, now can I take this and can I remove it? And I can remove that. And then I can put this on the shelf. Okay. And then I can get 4 more tests. Okay, you're done now. Get our medium guys. R. Remove. Okay, yeah, remove. And we'll get you VCR up here. And we'll need 6 more of you. And now we're going to need some medium tests. I need 9 of them. Okay. Now let's get you guys. Okay, we're going to remove you. Okay, let's try that again. Click F. Click F. Click F. Okay. So 6 top VCRs. I mean, it's expensive, but we're getting a lot of product. We need 9 tests. That was an expensive operation I engaged in. It'll be fine. We're just getting more product out here. That's what we're gonna do. Let's get these movies listed as quickly as we can. I'll do a quick check. I'm sure there's a bunch of them. 122. Alright, while that's going in, we'll get our leaves. Where do we have our pile of leaves? It's the 3rd pile of leaves. There's 3 spots. I can have a pile of leaves. Only 3. Gave us some points though. That's something that we have. Alright, store is going to be closing really soonly. Looks like we're going to need some more tests. Haven't sold many of the VCRs. There's one minus VCR. Couple of tests, max, mini tests. Kind of wait till we see the store actually being closed. Alright, here's 121 movies, so we have a few of those ready to go on to shelves. Just trying to get them put back anywhere. Alright, the store is closed now. We have about 6 grand. I mean, we just spent a lot of money. We're going to spend a little bit more, but we're going to get our products picked up and get them all on shelves again. We'll be back in a moment. Okay, we are loaded up. We're going to get it turned in to the next day and get our store up. And we didn't need to see, we spent a lot of money on these things, and that's kind of what we did. We got our candy. We didn't really get our hardware, so let's get that now. Let's get one cheapest test. Get a couple of the maxes. None of the 2s. We'll get that there. That there. We need one top and one bottom. Get you placed. Now I really shouldn't have to buy these during the day. I feel like with with 16 of every R, it should be enough to sell for the day. We're going to test that. We're not going to buy any hardware during the day. We'll just get it at the end of the day. Like an adult. Someone who has enough shelf space. Yeah, you see kind of what I did on the movie names? I had movies, and then movies, and then moonvies. And then we went Mars fees. And then we went Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. And that was the end. There were no more planets. We also didn't do anything with Mercury or Venus or Earth. And why did we start with the moon? We didn't, if we were going to do all those, we'd be all day. So, no. How about no? Okay, we're at 420 movies. I feel like we're getting about 100 or so a day. It's gonna take a few days to get to that level. Probably more than we're gonna have time to play for today. We'll see how it goes. I know what they're doing though. They're renting our movies and buying our VCRs and our video games. They are buying it, so we're selling it. That was 7. There's a test. There's test 2. There's some videos. I wish we had games. That might be one of the updates that's coming. Remember, we are in early access. Going to be updates to this game. We are going to cover. This is a cool game, though. I do hope it gets developed a little further. Like I said, they have a pretty good roadmap, so they are planning on doing it, as far as I know. You can check that red roadmap out on Steam if you want to. If you don't, then don't. What do I care? You know, I do have some more shelves. I'm just gonna put another triangle, kind of maybe right here, just as these are the movies I couldn't put away the last day. So we're gonna have this be that area. Probably mostly empty. Yeah, wasn't many. I could buy more movies. Let's get chocolate raisins and splitter sour. And we'll go chocolate raisins, bitter sour. Nice. I think I'm just gonna replace pegs that have empty area. Put those first 57 movies back in, and let's get it in the machine. 4 of those gone. 2, 1, 3, 2. No cheap tests, huh? Not a lot of video game buyers today. Alright, I'll keep selling, you guys keep buying. That's how we do. Okay, there's some more movies. Another triangle. We have some triangles in the store. We like our triangles. I mean, as far as a shape that only has 3 sides, triangle is kind of the best. Not really sure about the 3-size shapes, but it still is the best 3-size shape. Now, when I am playing a game and I'm talking about triangles in that much detail, you know that we might be at a point, might be done with this game for a while before it gets some updates. Just saying. Gotta be something that happens at some point. Do our 3 o'clock check. 68 return. Looking for any empty hooks. I'm not seeing any empty hooks. Everyone's got food so far. Four plus VCRs now. 3 max tests. Alright, you're done, so we're gonna get you populated here now. And we'll get you populated here now. Cool. More medium tests sold. No cheapest. 3 max, 4 medium. Couple of cheap VCRs, 4, 2. Not a bad day. We have here 4 o'clock, 33. 34. I will take 34 movies. Okay. Alright, here's our movies done. We're just gonna start getting that back onto the shelves right away. These are all returned rentals today. But they all are so far. Just a couple left. Right there. Rented movies. Already renting out the rented movies. A lot of renting happening. Store is going to be closing soon, so we're just going to wait. Pick up stuff. It doesn't look like we're going to need any kind of candy. We haven't ordered any hardware today. We still have plenty of all of it. This is more than we ever need. We have it now. We're going to get it filled up again. Alright, we're gonna collect our remaining movies. We're gonna get them all installed, get our hardware replaced. We'll be back in a moment. Alright, movies are out, our videos are on, all of our hooks are filled, so let's get out of our day and we'll get the next one in. I do think that we're probably gonna need like one more play day to get that 800 customers reached. But we're gonna see how it goes. And here we are, it's 7 in the morning. Someone needs a max test. You have to see how much that costs. I mean, over $700. I think $750 or $780 or something. That's nice. I'll have to see what we can do about prices. I don't know if those are going to be like fixed prices that are controlled by the hardware production. There's another max test. Max test. Nice. That's a third max test. Those tests are hotcakes this morning. Have a test 2 also. Plain VCR. Only the one VCR. More of a test day so far. That's what we like to have, though. We like to have a full set of hardware because it makes us money. I mean, that's kind of a dumb thing to say. Why else would I want a full rack of hardware? Top VCR sold. We do like it when we sell a top VCR. Alright, I'm liking our store. Feel like it's set up a lot more workable now. Got some areas to keep it from being a big open vast of nothingness. Let's go get these movies watched. Or these, let's get the movies watched. The movies are being watched. The leaves have to be not watched by anyone. Not even seen. Okay. No movies back yet. Too early. Been too early. Okay. Sold 3 top VCRs too. It's kind of nice right there. A lot of spendage happening. Got another sponge we have to get cleaned up. It's the 4th spot. There's only 4 spots. But we just have to sponge it up a little bit. We get 5 points. We'll take the 5 points. We're a level 12 store. I do know that that's 1 more than 11 and 1 less than 13. Other than that, I don't really know what level 12 is getting us. It might be something we see a little bit more as early access develops a bit further. There's a big roadmap and everything. Okay. Still don't have our sign. It used to say oliviarium, looking like it was spelled in blockbuster letters. We lost it in one of our upgrades. I'm not sure why that is, but that's something we have to deal with. I'm not even going to pick up movies today. I'm going to rent them all at the end of the day. I'm not even going to pick up movies. I am going to get my 5 points. So, okay, this is position number 1. 4 positions. This is number 1. What do I call number 1? Basically, we have number 1. This is number 2, 3, 4. Those are the places that we can get some. We can't get any on this wall. And I don't think we can even see the back of the wall. Oh yeah, we can. Maybe you can see it. We can't really get to it. You can't get there to clean up paint either. So if he was on the back, it'd be there forever. We also can't get that guy. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be our line here. That's our... We can't even see what's there. Looks like a bag of trash, maybe? I don't know. Don't know. And I don't care. Still wish I could get up here. Because, you know, I'm just blocked from it. I tried getting on this bench. I just can't get it. Not that good at it anyway, but... Yeah, I don't think there's any trick. I don't think there's any way to get on there. It's kind of what I'm saying. That looks like about how far we can go that way. We can't get to that trash. We can get to that trash. Can't touch it, but... Let's get back into our proper store. Doesn't care what we do right now. We got 3 cashiers. 7 people in line. It's fine. Sold those tests in the morning and haven't sold any since. Top VCRs. Plus VCRs we've gotten 4th one sold. $550 customers. I think it's about 80 to 90. Excuse me. Sorry about that. About 80 or 90 people a day, it seems. 2, maybe 3. So I'm thinking what we're going to do, since we have a ton of cash. We have so much cash. We are going to... Nothing there. We're probably going to hire someone else. So first we're going to buy furniture. That's where I want it. Get another checkout counter. And we're going to put you kind of like how... Okay, let's hire somebody now. There he goes. There is a 4th cashier. 4 cashiers now. Let's get our leaves cleaned. We have the leaves clean. We have the leaves. These are clean. Okay, 5 o'clock means we have an hour before it closes. There's plenty of places to get rung up now. That's not a question. That's handled. Got lots of movies over here. This is, I guess we'll start from there and we'll do our replaces around there and that'll be perfect. We're going to be just under our max number of count. We're going to be just under 600 counts, so we'll probably be 580, 590. So I think a 3rd day is what it's going to take. Alright, the store is closed. That's going to get our last bit of cash. I'm going to get our movies out, get them in, and we'll start it the next day. But for that, I'm going to say thank you, and goodbye. We'll check on you the next day.